Hi, my name is James Weaver, and I'm a music producer living in Toronto currently. I go by the producer name Hugo, and this is a video of me creating my beat, Somersby. I love making music more than anything else in the world, and recently I've become obsessed with sample-based hip-hop. I've been incredibly inspired by the likes of Conductor Williams, The Alchemist, Rock Marciano, and others in that lane like Earl Sweatshirt and Navy Blue. This beat that I made, I was sampling a record from my roommate Patrick called Go With The Greats, and I was loving the piano loops that I was able to find. So you can see me here, I've assigned all of the chops from the record through my FPC plugin and into my MPC keyboard. I'm trying to find a part that loops. This little piano loop that I'm looking at right now is very reminiscent of TV Boy by West Side Gun. And there's me figuring out the chop that I really wanted to use in that song, and I was really feeling it. It reminds me a lot of the beat for Fake Flowers by The Alchemist, Freddie Gibbs' Currency. I had gone to work that day, and then I was making this beat in the kitchen. I had a little walk in between starting the beat and getting to where I was now, because I was listening through a couple tracks from the record, but then I landed on this section, and I was really feeling the bum, 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 really liked it. I try to make beats every day. I find that it clears my mind, puts me in a really good headspace, where other things tend to just cloud me up and make me a bit stressed out. After I make a song, or I make a beat, or I work on something, I find a sense of clarity, and I'm able to keep going on with my day. Through my first year of university, I started making sample-based hip-hop because I had access to my roommate Alex's record player. I'd play all of his records and records I could get from the 10-cent bin at Cops, and I'd run them through my record player into my Focusrite, and then I'd record them all in as audio, and then chop out the best parts. And recently, since moving into this apartment, I've knocked the dust off of my MPC Akai, and I've been chopping like MF Doom or The Alchemist or lots of other producers have done in the past, and it's given me a whole new lease on creating beats. I've been able to drum not only the drums but also the melody of a song, and also effects and different things and bass using just the 16 pads that I'm left with. I tend to build a track by finding like a singular loop that I like, and then being able to incorporate other loops to create a new chord progression with the pieces that I've been given from the song. This one I have the main loop for 4 beats or 1 bar, and then they usually end with a very minor sounding piano rundown that's going to come in, and then a more major sounding piano run up into the loop again, but you'll see me get to that in a second. I'm trying to fit the chop that I have onto the metronome and make sure that it's right in key, as well as right on the tempo. Then I knew I had a perfect beat, and you can see I'm opening up the piano roll now so that I can place the chops directly on beat, and they're quantized with each other. They're placed as if they are regular piano notes, and they loop until another one starts again. And that rundown I'm about to place at the end. So then eventually I get a full MIDI section of the beat that I'm going to use. I was so proud of this beat while I was making it. It just I found that I've been trying to make beats in like a West Side Gun sort of vein, an Alchemist-y style, but they've never quite fit into the exact style that I want. I find that I always dance around it, do a bit of my own little major style, but this was exactly what I wanted, and I felt very proud of myself for committing fully to the sound that I wanted. I consolidated out that track as audio, So then now I'm able to boost the gain on it and fit it to the tempo that I want. Now I have the perfect passage for my beat. So the next thing I'm doing here is finding drums to add onto the song, and I'm digging through my crate. So here is where I place the bass on just beat 1 of every bar. I find that when Alchemist makes his beats, the bass is very simple. I also added some slightly swung boom bap drums onto the beat, and now it's finished. Thank you for watching.